My name is Darwin Leon, and this is my final presentation for the field observation class. Um, it's going to be based on my professional development plan. My Florida Educator accomplished practices are based on number one, instructional design and lesson planning, which is the effective educator consistently apply concepts from human development and learning theories. Number three, instructional delivery and facilitation, which is the effective educator consistently utilize a deep and comprehensive knowledge of the subject taught. My objectives are to bring art history and appreciation, to demonstrate that the artwork seen in a given time period did not occur independently but reflects the culture of the time, to include art history, aesthetics, and criticism in activities for integrated learning activities, and for children to develop higher levels of thinking by learning to look at others' artwork and developing an opinion, specifically middle school children, which is the children that I'm currently teaching right now. My resources. Taxonomy. I will use taxonomy strategies as a way of showing the students the process of recalling information, recognizing, explaining ideas and concepts, analyzing, evaluating, and generating ideas, products, or ways of viewing things. Magazine references, art museums, websites, reproductions, videos, poster, and art history textbooks. And I will create an art history to life by using a timeline. The evidence or product. It will be an art history project, like I mentioned before, for integrated learning, which use a timeline into the visual arts. I will create a design and integrated learning timeline that is developmental, appropriate especially for middle school age children. This timeline will be executed with an artifact that shows the different connections of the visual art with other fields such as cultures, language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies. Here's a very quick example. As this is just an idea, this is a work in progress. This is just from a reference that I was able to get. But this more or less represents the direction in the way that I want to create an artifact where I'll be able to contrast all the things that I mentioned before for the professional development plan into a timeline for integrated studies, where it will show the different times, the different periods of art, and everything that happened around the different periods, their connections with politics, their connection with the cultures, the connection with everything that was happening around, the influences, the artwork, in particular the artwork. And it will be done by sequence, and it will show from 30,000 BC until the current times. And this is my idea in my professional development plan for middle school grade. And this is my end of the presentation.